Yeah, let's play Lindsey Graham. Here he is speaking about former Vice President Biden. This is on November 6th.
Should the impeachment trial come to the Senate, do you want to see Joe and Hunter Biden come in?
So that's another line of inquiry. I've tried to resist turning the Senate into a circus. I don't want to go after Joe and Hunter Biden because people are mad that Trump's not getting a fair deal in the House.
So that's what he said, David, back on November 6th. But now he seems to have changed his mind and decided that he will be obedient to Donald Trump and go after his former friend. Your thoughts?
You can't believe anything Lindsey Graham says. I mean, that's the takeaway of these last 3 years. And, Joy, I've kind of moved on in my evaluation of Lindsey Graham. We sometimes think with an air of nostalgia of, oh, the principled person that Lindsey Graham used to be. But I now believe that we can't believe Lindsey Graham 5 years ago or 10 years ago, where we used to think he was this constructively unpredictable politician. He's actually just the unprincipled Republican we've come to expect. He just did a better job of hiding it. And I would also say this about Lindsey Graham, for the faith that many of us put in him as somebody that was so opposed to Donald Trump. The reality is Lindsey Graham is Donald Trump.
Yeah.
It just goes down with Lindsey Graham a little bit more like Southern sweet tea than the stiff bourbon it feels like coming from Donald Trump. But with Lindsey Graham, we have somebody unprincipled in his convictions, willing to throw friends under the bus. You can't believe him. He'll shift positions if it serves Lindsey Graham's interest. And so what he will do by bringing the Bidens into the Senate, even the narrative of the Bidens, even if he doesn't bring them to testify, is he will inject this conspiracy on the nation at a time when we're facing a very hard constitutional question in a constitutional crisis. And rather than honoring the oath that he took as a United States Senator, he'll be honoring his fealty to Donald Trump, but most of all, he'll be honoring his own selfish interests in South Carolina. That's all this is. He is the worst type of politician we've come to expect in the modern Republican Party.